Alright, welcome back to the battle with rprusty86. Where we left off was that Bronzong went for Shadow Ball. I switched out to Umbreon, who obviously resisted it, and the battle is going to continue from here on out. So I'm going to go for the Dark Pulse because that'll do neutral damage against Bronzong, and I figure it'll also hit whatever he decides to switch in, which is Glaceon. And I was just like awesome because this thing doesn't have that great special defense, but the only downside is I get another crit, my third crit in the game, which was just wow, I wasn't expecting this at all, and it did a lot more damage than I thought, considering that the attack is coming from an Umbreon of all things. I go for the Protect again to see if he packs the Signal Beam. He uses the Ice Beam instead, so at least that tells me I might be able to take one of his attacks, despite Glaceon's really high special attack, as X Square Sticker would say, Glaceon with base 130 special attack! Well, he doesn't... Oh, jeez. If he's watching this, he's going to kick my ass. Anyway, back to the battle. The Trick Room fades off, so it's like cool, because I'm going to be faster now. And I go for the Wish because I desperately need healing. He's going to go for the Ice Beam again, which is just, oh, it barely survived, which was, Shadow, you are just awesome to hang in there. But I think I need to switch to something who can take it, or no, I just Protect, yeah, because I think I need the healing more. So I Protect. He goes for the Ice Beam again. So this is kind of telling me, since he's going for the Ice Beam all the time, I'm not really sure if he's choiced in some way. Probably has Choice Specs. Well, yeah, Choice Specs, obviously not Choice Scarf. That would be ridiculous under a Trick Room. And considering that did a lot of damage. So I'm just going to go for the Dark Pulse again and hoping this might do a lot. It does a little bit, but not enough to take him out. He goes for the Ice Beam again. I'm able to hang in there pretty well, and I think another Dark Pulse should be able to take out that Glaceon, so I'm not too worried. I know Umbreon is probably going to go down on the next turn, though, because I'm pretty sure something on his team will be able to KO it, considering how much health I have. But we'll see what happens. The Glaceon goes down, which is okay, like good. He goes into the Typhlosion now, and I'm not exactly sure what to do. I'm just going to go for the Wish, I guess, in case he decides to do something else, but he's going to attack straight up with Fire Blast. Good move. Better than using Focus Blast, of course, due to the accuracy. I mean, it's a good thing you used Fire Blast, but... So I'm kind of in a bind. I'm trying to figure out what to do, because if I go into Cruncher, I know he can use Attract, especially if he's faster. But that's the only option I have right now. I don't want to risk losing Gengar so early in the game. So I'm just going to switch into Cruncher. I'm going to go straight for the Waterfall. No Dragon Dancing. I don't want to bullshit around here. He goes for the Attract, just like I thought. And I get immobilized by Love, because Cruncher is... like bloody in love with this Typhlosion, which is just like, oh, snap out of it. We're in a battle. This is no time to have a crush, Cruncher. So I have to switch into Gengar now because I don't want to lose Cruncher either. He's gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp, which was like, okay, cool, because even if that hit Gengar, I wouldn't have mattered. Of course, I wouldn't be able to do my whole Endure and Destiny Bond strategy. I'm just gonna go for Endure and see what he does. He goes for the Fire Blast. Unfortunately, it misses, and it's like, what the hell? The first time I want Fire Blast or some attack to hit me, it misses. And I go for the Shadow Ball because I don't want to risk using Endure again. He goes for the Fire Blast, and it hits this time, and not only hits, but KOs me. And I was just like, oh gosh, are you seriously kidding me? This is unbelievable. And so I just go into Cyclee now, because Cyclee can definitely rip that thing to shreds, as long as he doesn't. But here's a mistake I make. I stupidly go for the Fire Punch. I think that's what I do. Please tell me I don't do that. I do it. I go for the Fire Punch because I was expecting to switch to Bronzong. And this was the big mistake I made here, because a Will-O-Wisp, oh my gosh, a Will-O-Wisp is just going to cripple Cyclee like no tomorrow. I might as well just kick him to the curb, because a burned Medicham is just useless right now. And all because of my misplay right there. I should have just went for the Brick Break or something. Yeah, I should have just gone for the Brick Break. That would have been the best choice, because at least that would have been neutral against Bronzong. But I was so certain he was going to switch into Bronzong, and I would have gone for the Fire Punch. And I think he maybe expected that. I'm not sure, because I haven't really shown Fire Punch in the game, unless he knows that beforehand from maybe some of my other videos. I'm not sure. But I was just, oh man, devastated. Now Fire Punch is not going to do a crap. It's going to do crap against the Bronzong. I get it, Burn Hacks though, but it's not like it really matters. Even though I found that kind of funny. He goes for the Trick Room, and I'm kind of wondering what I should do, because I can't really do anything with Medicham right now. I was thinking of just leaving it for Death Water. So I'm just going to keep attacking with Fire Punch, and he might go for the... Okay, he goes for the Shadow Ball. And that's obviously going to take me out. Kaboom. So yeah, bad misplay on my part. Really bad misplay. That fire punch definitely is, I think, going to make me lose the game because Cruncher's up next for my last Pokemon. And I honestly don't know what I can really do under the Trick Room because I'm obviously going to be slower. Dragon Dance is definitely not an option in this environment right now. He goes for the Extra Sensory, which was an awesome move because under Trick Room, obviously he's going to go first, and with Extra Sensory, you do get the chance of flinch. So I'm just glad I didn't get flinched. I go for the Waterfall. The Burn didn't take him out, which sucks. It means he can get another free hit on me before going down. Goes for the Extra Sensory. Oh, I just barely live it. Activate my Leechy Berry. Time to go Super Saiyan. Boom! A Waterfall. Take the Bronzong down, which was like, okay, cool. Maybe I have a chance. Maybe, just maybe I have a chance. But then he sends out this thing, which is like, oh, gosh, you have got to be joking. Okay, well, it's a good game then, because no way I'm going to survive a Seed Bomb from that thing. Boom, right on my foot. So good game, RP Rusty. Really fun battling you, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more battles. Peace out.